Kirby makes his debut on Nintendo Switch with Kirby Star Allies, and this game is pretty great, depending on your preferences. Kirby games have always excelled at creativity and fun, and this entry is no exception. I mean, right off the bat, it's beautifully stylized. The developers went all out making this game as pretty as possible. Everything from the backgrounds and character models are very richly detailed. Nintendo really knows how to properly convert their cartoon styles into 3D. The gameplay is what you'd typically expect from Kirby. Fast-paced platforming action with some unique new gimmicks added in. It's as satisfying as ever to grab copy abilities left and right and beat past hordes of enemies. Though it took me a bit to get used to the controls, the classic Kirby game feel is really there. And the music and sound effects are amazing, the sound effects especially. Beating on enemies and hearing all those explosion noises is so satisfying. Every time I simply walked into a door, the sound effect made it feel like I was accomplishing something great. The game really emphasizes speed and is probably the fastest Kirby game there is, despite being 30 FPS. The new mechanic introduced in this game is the emphasis on multiplayer. At any time you can throw a heart at an enemy and make a CPU partner or allow a friend to join in with another controller. This allows you to solve new puzzles and merge copy abilities, as well as just have more fun blasting through the game. The real point of this mechanic is to add fun. Really the point of all Kirby games is simply fun. However, I think the multiplayer mechanic isn't the most balanced. When I first played through the game, I was the second player the whole time, so I controlled various enemies. And honestly, it sorta just felt like I was controlling an on-screen pointer like in Mario Galaxy. The game really focuses on Kirby, so when I was playing as a partner, I was having fun, but I didn't feel like I was actually accomplishing anything. The only time it felt helpful was during boss fights, but those practically last a few seconds if more than one player is fighting them. There are even some special friend transformations that were pretty much designed to be controlled by one player, so I felt entirely useless during those sections. When I played through the game alone, I had more fun and found the game as a whole a little longer and more challenging. The CPU players are absolute idiots most of the time, and hardly help you when you're up against bosses, but I think that helps make the game feel a bit more like an actual game. You breeze through it a little less easily when you're alone. The universal complaint everyone seems to have about the game is its length. And I kind of agree. The main story mode felt very short when I played through it multiplayer, and only slightly longer when I did single player. I would have loved there to be more because honestly the game's just so much fun. I wish there was an extra mode like in Return to Dreamland, a second run of the game with the same levels but more difficult enemies, puzzles, and less health. As the game is, it's totally fine, but for $60 I think only regular Kirby fans will feel satisfied with it. The production quality is certainly worth the price, but the actual content is no different and probably less than the $40 3DS titles. Games like Zelda and Mario Odyssey deserve to be priced the way they are because they have so much content and are doing completely new things for their franchises. But Star Allies is just another Kirby. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's excellent, but I know a lot of people probably won't think the exact same. That's about all I have to say. The game offered some of the most fun I've had with the Switch. It looks and sounds absolutely amazing, but I feel like it lacks a bit in content. Certainly wasn't rushed or anything. Hal just tried to keep things simple, which is both good and bad. I'm excited to see where the franchise goes from here. Hopefully they'll try something notably new like Mario Odyssey and Zelda did. And not to spoil anything, but like always, the final boss in this game is awesome. They really take advantage of the Switch's capabilities during that sequence. Anyways, if you're on the fence about the game, I'd recommend you wait for a discount. But if you're a Kirby fan or just striving for some fun gameplay, then check it out. Thanks for watching.